Then let's go. I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure. We're back.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just dandy for— Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes. And the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all— I'll hand it over to you once you've read the information here.
Thank you. I have been— Galambina, Traveler, why do you two look so serious? What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done.
I'm a little confused. What exactly— Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose to that? Are you serious? Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still— Remember those snacks? We can—
No,
But you're crying!
I'm not sad. And I'm not a toast to those who came before. Galambina, you're my friends.
Eggy!
It's okay, Paimon. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe.
Traveler, have you made up your mind? I agree.
You...
Can we really take...
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Tevat has also been opened more than once. The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of a...
Oh! You mean, this might not be a...
There are many possibilities. Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this, and to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the Moon Goddess to shield any message that...
Huh? What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the Ancient Moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the Light Realm. As such, once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way...
Oh? Well, that sounds great! But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
But... Will this...
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon.
So, are you ready, Eggie? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask... one more...
Yes?
Why... would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
But Paimon does too.
I understand. I was born for this moment.
All right.
Hello? I am so glad to be able to send this message out into... I don't know if it will reach you. If you are out there. So, I'd like you... Our era is drawing to a close. It is insignificant, but it is our light. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars. A single ray of light is feeble. Easily, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light. Last but not least, our names are Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, my friends, thank you. Let us meet again.
Eggie has completed her mission. Her hat.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Goodbye, Eggie. Paimon will always remember you.
This is the received message, and sending more reply. Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice It is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now, unfortunately.
Ether, are you ready?
One moment, you mean? Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Pick up the pace.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and
Hydro Archon above. If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader. A very happy...
I'm guessing you came...
Yep. And since you're all here together like that...
Of course! A celebration of the
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film fest...
A few new awards have been added this year, too.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do.
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for... Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer pick...
And yet problems
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, But, as we were holding... Her disposition was simply... You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surrounding...
Guess you found your lead actress, then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely... I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach...
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone.
Oh, no wonder...
Yes, but that's when it struck...
Huh? You're gonna
Think about the difficulties...
Guess so, but...
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal.
I won't really need to start on the costumes and...
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a...
You know, compared to...
I...
Well, anyway, now that we've heard so much... Columbina!
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me.
Huh? You know Miss...
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean... Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole Yeah. Wait, so... Did you make the...
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nodcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine, and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just... I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and... What a wonderful suggestion! That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said...
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh. That kinda makes sense. But also... not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior...
Under the stringent supervision.
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh?
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss and...
Not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a...
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Col-
Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe...
If you say so.
You're quite the character.
So,
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof. When it comes to friends, you sure...
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shiver?
That was the plan. It's all for the best, though.
Oh, so
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than...
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there...
The festival's pretty
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
as much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Huh? No way! You brought the wing-o-let up to the surface?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Mirapede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh. You've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
I've got it! The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up!
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. This is just great.
How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain.
Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. Lolly!
I don't want to hear it. Hear a single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Chris!
Huh? No, wait, I told you not to say anything. What, then, his thoughts. This is, wait, the mind reading. You
Huh? What did we do?
Nothing. It's, you're not. No,
That's right. You're the one who rented it out, right, Lolly?
Me? Don't get...
Then why you...
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film. Originally, I booked a room. I tried to... Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a...
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow, they actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait, but I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin? These visitors...
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Snezhnaya? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Snezhnaya? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much!
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Snezhnaya?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving...
Huh? Don't get the...
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a...
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... yeah.
Where do I even start? Curse it all! Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme, even if I could repair the damage. I don't know if... You used up all your... Wait. The array. Yes! The prototype is... But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
1. It worked. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. Huh? A built-in message. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The 3rd descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is, for those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, it's believed that...
We've heard the vision!
Huh? Oh, all I know is that but thanks to the stellar...
Wait!
Yes.
Oh... Yes. Alen often... I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished... No. Alen once said I was his proudest after Alen died.
I started studying how but when it came to... I attempted to imitate it.
What? But his creep...
No, she's nothing. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for... just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just... If you put it that way...
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of... fishing?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left... I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain...
Okay, so go back then.
And to think I'm talking to...
Oh!
With the rising water levels and... But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals in organization.
Why not apply for authorization?
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implication... A fishing permit, on the other hand.
So you're...
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium. Just in case the gestionnaires...
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to...
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here? Seriously? They've been in there forever.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Snezhnaya agreed to let us shoot on the...
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Snezhnaya know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lolly?
Huh? You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance.
I can understand if you'd rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so...
Well, Seat Lolly, the traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater
together?
Not too often.
You couldn't...
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being, so he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
All right. Our first stop is the barrel region. Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here,
All this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now. That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help. No problem. You doing okay though, Snezhnaya? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy. I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the... You should head back and put them... Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots. I'm sure. Okay then. No need. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, Her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya. That's oddly specific. I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything. What did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Defensive mode engaged. Attack defrost!
We're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over.
Oops! Sorry.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. You think it was some... Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction.
But you're overlooking a crucial clue. What? The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I feel... Acting was nerve-wracking for me when...
Severus! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out. But when we got here, considering all the
For sure!
Oh, for sure.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. That didn't sound much like a comp.
So this is a...
This must...
Yes. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat.
But they have to act out.
Well, that's true.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting.
I don't have to pretend.
Not at all. You just need to think.
Oh.
We're all here? One. Oh, and this. The very.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like...
Of course! Our film is in addition to the.
Huh?
Yes, but it's.
Oh!
So, what do you say? It's settled!
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Huh. Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two. Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings? Take a break? Hey, you two. Come over here. Huh? Is everything all right? Here. This is for you. What is it? It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on. Huh? Wow! That's so kind of you, Snezhnaya. It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. It was inefficient. No need. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee. All right. Oh, and if you're
All right. Without any further, turning it over to you.
All right. All you need to work.
Okay.
Good.
Ready.
All right. Quiet on.
This is... Colin B...
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely... Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end.